Hi friends, it's Lynn from My Pixie Dust Diary. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about dining at the Walt Disney World Resort. There's lots of different options and lots of different things to consider before your trip, so I'm going to try and help you at least get started on that today. You can find lots more information at mypixiedustdiary.com. We also are over on Facebook, the My Pixie Dust Diary page, and you can find us on Twitter and Instagram at Lynn A. Wiltsey. Follow us. I share lots of tips and tricks, not only from myself, but other credible Disney sources to make sure that you're planning your practically perfect Disney vacation. And every Disney vacation is completely different. It doesn't matter how many times you've been. Each time is going to be unique and special, and I want to help you make sure that you have the best time possible. So basically there are two different options for dining at Walt Disney World if you're planning to eat there. As you might know, you can always bring your own food and drinks into the parks to help save money. And there are lots of great places within the parks to kind of have a little bit of a picnic lunch. It's super fun. But today I'm going to talk about purchasing your food and dining at Disney restaurants. So there are table service restaurants and quick service restaurants at Walt Disney World. And a table service restaurant is your general sit-down dining experience. You're going to get a menu. You're going to have a server bring you food. If you're eating at one of the buffets, obviously they won't bring the food to you, but you will go up and get it. And it's more of a sit-down meal. These meals are obviously more expensive than a quick service meal, but they also offer usually some kind of an experience to go with that meal. All your character meals are considered table service meals. And it's just a nice way to either start your day and kind of sit down and go over the plans for the day, or meet together at the end of the day and just kind of talk about your day if you were separated from your party, or even if you spent the entire day together. It's a really nice way to end the day. Everybody's sitting around the dinner table and just talking and reminiscing about how their day went. Now, quick service meals are just as tasty. The food is just as good. But these are more of a self-service type meal. So you're going to order your meal from a cast member and get the food yourself and take it to a table in the restaurant and go eat. Think of it more of like a fast food type restaurant back home. That's kind of the experience that you're going to be getting. Now, there is great theming in the restaurants, even the quick service restaurants. So don't feel like if you're eating quick service, you're missing out. The food is still just as good. It's just a little bit cheaper than a table service option, and sometimes quicker if you're looking for something to grab and take with you. That's a really great option. Now, to get into one of the table service restaurants, you cannot usually walk up to the restaurant and tell them you would like a table for 4. They are usually booked quite quickly, especially if you're visiting during a busier time of the year, like when Disney offers their free dining promotion. Those table service meals and spots are going to go very quickly and usually months in advance. So you can make your very own advanced dining reservations by phone, online through the Disney website with the My Disney Experience app, or if you're in the parks, you can do it right at the customer service destination inside the theme park. They'll tell you what's available and what times are available so that you can try and pick the best option for your family. If there's something that your heart is set on, definitely make that advanced dining reservation the second that you can, either through the deadline or as quickly as you know you want it. Don't be discouraged if you're not able to get the advanced dining reservation that you want. Keep trying back. People change their reservations all the time, and sometimes extra spots just happen to open up during the process. So keep trying for what you want. If you're dining at Disney with allergies, we have a lot of experience with that. My oldest son, we lovingly call him Bubble Boy because he is allergic to a ton of things. He does have a shellfish and a peanut allergy, which is very common. But it's also lots of other things like potatoes and garlic and carrots and lots of other random things. So it can be really challenging to find him things to eat that are safe, that are not going to cause him to break out or make him not feel well. We have never, ever, ever, ever had a problem at Disney with them accommodating his allergies in some form or fashion. Make sure that when you're making your advanced dining reservation that it's noted on your reservation the allergies. And when you're checking in for your reservation, usually the cast member will ask you to confirm that information, but if they don't, make sure that you mention it as well. Generally what happens is they will send a chef to your table and they'll go over the allergies with you and what options are available as far as altering what's on the menu or making something special for the person with the allergies. And if you're not sure, especially if you're at a quick service place, just ask. The cast members all are trained to know what's in the food that they're serving and have lots of information available to you as to what's included in different things. They've even gone so far as to give me the package to be able to look at the ingredients listed so that I can make sure if there's any question or any doubt. And if you're planning on eating a lot during your Disney vacation at the Disney restaurants, the Disney dining plan might be a really good option for you. You can get a quick service dining plan, which gets you 2 quick service meals and 2 snacks for each night that you're staying at a Walt Disney World resort hotel. There's a table service dining plan, which is the regular Disney dining plan. That gives you a table service meal a day, a quick service meal a day, and then still the 2 snack options per night that you're staying at a Disney resort. And then there's also a deluxe Disney dining plan that includes some alcohol as well as the table service, the quick service meal, and the 2 snacks per night that you're staying at the hotel. Now you do have to be staying at a Walt Disney World Resort hotel in order to get the Disney dining plan, and everybody in your room has to be on the same plan. So if you're the foodie and your significant other or your children are not, you cannot just get the Disney dining plan for yourself and not for them if you're all staying in the same room at the resort. It is a really great way to help you budget so that you know in advance before you get to Disney that your basic food is completely paid for and taken care of. Now you want to make sure that you use your credits, because if you don't use your credits, you lose them. So there's lots of different ways to kind of use your credits. One of the most popular ways, if you find out at the end of your trip that you have extra credits, is to give somebody a little magical moment, pay it forward a little bit, and buy their lunch or buy them a snack, something like that. It's so nice to see other people help each other and do something nice, especially at Walt Disney World. It's just magical. And if you're wondering if the dining plan is worth it for you, I do have a blog post over at mypixiediary.com that kind of compares the Disney dining plan to paying out of pocket for your food to try and figure out if that is the best option for you and your family during your visit. So you can always find more information over at mypixiediary.com. There are ways for you there to leave comments, reach out and message me or email me if you have a question and you think I can help you. I would be glad to do that. So that is the best way to get a hold of me. And I hope you guys have a great day planning for your Disney trip.